Juvie left me in the room like I was an escort, man. He left Buck in the room like I was a hoe. I told him I was gonna be there. I told him the money was gonna be there. He left me, man. Eddie took the car, man. It wasn't no Uber back there, man. He took the car, man. I was stranded, man. I ain't had no money. I told him, give me some money. I ain't had no money. He just left us there, man. We looked up to Juvie, man. We looked up to him, man. I cried, man. When I found out he was gone, I cried, man. Because he ain't had to do David like that. He ain't had to do Buck like that, man. We looked up to him, man. He left me, man. I ain't had no money for no taxes, man. We didn't even have no smoke. I was just sitting there, man. Right then and there, I knew I never was going to forgive him, man. I never was going to forgive Juvenile. I was going to tell him about himself forever in my career, man. Juvie, ever since you left me in that room, you made me feel like a woman, man. And ever since then, I ain't never been the same, Juvie. That's why I can't stop talking about it, Juvie. Ever since you left me in that room, Juvie, that woman energy came through and all over my body. Say what, David? I said, ever since you left me in that room, Juvie, that woman energy came through and all over my body. Glad Juvie the reason why I'm like this, man. And you know what? It's been over 10, 20 years that Juvie ain't never said sorry to David. He ain't never said sorry to Buck. Juvie and Foofy the reason why I'm like this, man. Juvie and Foofy the reason why I can't be Buck no more. I want Juvie to say he's sorry and I want Foofy to give me my money, man. I don't want my money, I want Juvie to say I'm sorry. I ain't been nothing but loyal to both of them. I always was a rider. I remember I fought that dude from that tour bus that time for Juvie. I remember I stabbed Dr. Dre, I did that for Foofy. He didn't give me no money for that. I didn't want my money, man. David, you must have forgot that Juvie from the jungle, that nigga that looking for static, to do the petty jacking and to support his habit. Lil' David lying, Buck gotta do what he can. He say he got catfish when he got caught with a man. Water, you can't be lying on Juvie, that ain't good. David, you can't be humping them boys up in the woods. How Cook Up said, David, you know what time it is, don't you? Hey, David, you see how you get all this attention and it still won't help your music career? The reason why Juvenile put David on Front Street like that and blasting him like that is because David always lying and making stuff bigger than what it is and won't let stuff go like a hoe. He just got a lot of female ways. That's what a female would do. Something that happened 20 years ago, he's still bringing it up like it's irrelevant or like it means something. And it ain't even always true. Like, it's just a lot of, he just been putting a lot of dirt on Cash Money name. Like, I don't know. It's one thing to say, yeah, you started with Cash Money and you ran with Juvie, but you talking about fake watches and you brought all these cars and Juvie left you and you was already in Cali. One thing about it, Juvie ain't never known to be no liar. That's one thing about it now. Whatever they say bad about Juvie, which I don't know nothing bad about him, but whatever they say, they don't never say he a liar. Juvenile, you know, Cali. And David, you know, you been having Cash Money in your mouth mighty lately or something. What, you got a little issue or something? And David, you know Cash Money feels some type of way about you, David. You been running your mouth too much. Making up lies, making up stuff in your head. Trying to big yourself up. Trying to make yourself bigger than what it is. You bringing up old issues and old stories like this can help you right now, like it means something when it come out your mouth. Don't nothing mean nothing when it come out your mouth. Just like when you lied to Future talking about you ain't know they took him off the song when it was you that took him off the song because you ain't like auto-tunes. That's when auto-tune was just first coming out and you weren't rocking with it. You ain't think it fit your image. So you lying talking about you ain't know they took him off the song. It was you that made the call. Everybody in Cash Money wants you to do them a favor. They want you to keep Cash Money old stories out your mouth because don't nothing but lies come out your mouth. But yeah, Twerk, he wants you to keep Cash Money name out your mouth. Talking about watches and they ain't have rollies like they ain't come in the game a millionaire. You talking about cars like it was you that gave them the cars or they was your cars. Or like it just fit. It was just right there. Y'all got the cars. Yeah, they might borrow one or two. That ain't nothing. Talking about they had fossil watches and stuff. They ain't had no rollies. They was faking it till they make it. Birdman was a millionaire way before he even heard of a buck. What you talking about, man? You ain't, when he got up with you in Tennessee and all that, they ain't make him or break him. Like if Birdman wouldn't have got up with your boy from Nashville and he ain't let him, whatever he let him do, if it was borrowing a car or whatever, like if Birdman would be at where he at now, like if Cash Money wouldn't be at where he at now, like they wouldn't have sold no records or it wouldn't have popped off. Stop it, Buck. See, the issue Juvenile got is he just keep running his mouth. He really want to go in your jaw. That's what he really want to do. You make a Juvie come out of character. Like, it never was about you going to G Unit or leaving the group. Nah, Juvie told all his artists from UTP, if you can find a better deal, I'm going through some situations right now. If you can find a better deal, go for it. I ain't trying to hold you back. That's why he ain't signed to no contract. So it never was about that. He was happy for you. It was all love on that. There wasn't no issue with that. He told you could do that. Nah, it's what you do after that. Running your mouth. So, but just like when Kid came and visit you in Nashville, and you could have put him in a situation, if you come to New Orleans, try to link up with Kid, you can get put in a situation. Yeah, not on Kid, like he gonna stick somebody in. Nah. Yeah, it's a lot of, yeah, you better stay away from Uptown. Yeah, stay away from there, because you don't know who gonna whoop on your head. Stay away from anybody who connected to Cash Money, because they liable to whoop the brakes off your motherfucker now. Because the last thing you need, David, is somebody to record you and they upload it to social media and they beating the brakes off you. Because you already know if you get hit in the stomach, a hot dog gonna fall out your anal. Yeah, you can't take no blows to the stomach. Number Vahina sausage is gonna fall out your anal, David. Pause. Anytime you're going out to the club, make sure them Crips with you. And make sure you're paying them too, because I know they're extorting you. It's friendly extortion, but I know you're paying them to protect you. So make sure you pay them on time. And yeah, you see Rich Gang at a party, you see it on the flyer, don't go. Don't go. You see G Unit on the flyer, don't go. You see Turk Brand on the flyer, don't go. You see D-Tay or Cook Up Boss on the flyer, or Starlito and them, don't go. Don't go, man. Unless you train to go. What I say in the last video, everybody say the same thing about Buck. When y'all gonna realize that he always lying, he ain't real, something he did flaw. How you got more bad saying about you? We ain't talking about the allegations. We just talking about your character. Like business or anything, friendship, anything. Why everybody saying something negative? They can't gain nothing off you. Ain't like you the hottest artist, or you ain't even hot. So it ain't like they can gain nothing by saying your name. So you know it's real. Everybody can't be lying, David. But you never lie. You was trying to lie on big facts, and if a big bank ain't call you out on your lies or be like, man, come on, man, keep it real. You be like, nah, okay. Come on, man. You was lying about simple stuff. But remember, David, if you come out, all this stuff gonna stop. I never make another video. I don't care who dish you or what happened. Yes, but if you don't come out, then yeah, we can keep pounding on you. But when you come out, everything stop. I don't never make videos on Lil Nas X or nobody that's free. But you, yeah, when you come on out, everything will stop. Want another video on nobody. Everybody will stop. Detail stop. Cook Up will stop. 50 will stop. Everybody gonna stop. Everybody will stop. Yeah, but and your stock could go up. It'll go back up. I wonder what next lie you gonna come up and tell. What other lie you got on Cash Money? Nah, Birdman. Nah, his first name was B32. He came to Nashville and got all the gold teeth. Yeah, he came. Yeah, if it wasn't for me, I'm gonna plug him in. How he got the gold teeth? What other lie you gonna say on Cash Money? Nah, BG, he got that from me. The bling, bling, bling. It was because we was iced out. The Nashville boy, we were iced out, and they seen all the jewelry we had, and that's when they came up with it and said bling, bling. I'm the one who ever said bling. They just said bling, bling. True story. It was me in the room. It was Turk. Turk wasn't even really rapping like that. I mean, he was on a couple of projects. It was Wayne there. He was getting his hair braided. But yeah, it was me. I said bling, but I didn't know how to use it. And then they just took it, BG took it and said bling, bling, bling. Come on, Buck. But that's my take on the Juvenile and Buck situation, man. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, man. Go.